Hi everyone. This video will show you how to reserve a room or schedule an event using Add Astra. First we'll go to addastra.hampshire.edu/Astra schedule and log in with your Hampshire account. Click Events and then Event Request. There are a few options in this menu. If you just need to reserve a room for a meeting and don't require media support, catering, or any other special services, you can use the meeting request form. This goes for faculty, staff, and students. If you're scheduling an event that will require room setup, media support, catering, or any other special services, staff and faculty will use the staff-faculty event request, and students will use the student event request form. For now, we'll just do a meeting request form. On the meeting request form, you can start to fill in the information for your meeting. Anything that has a star next to the title is going to be a required field, so make sure to fill that in. And any field that's not marked as required is optional, so you don't have to fill it out if it doesn't apply to you. If you do choose the faculty, staff, or student event request form, you'll see some additional information here at the top. And the form itself is going to have some additional fields to fill out about things like room and furniture setups, media, catering, and special services. Once you have your meeting or event information entered, you can pick a date and time for your event. So we'll scroll down to this calendar area at the bottom. Just to note, this method assumes you have an exact date and time in mind, and you just need to find a room. If instead you need a specific room and want to see when that room is available, you want to start back out on the Add Astra homepage and follow the instructions for looking at the room calendars. And then, once you know when your room is available, you can come back to this screen and fill out this form. So first we're going to choose the day on the calendar, and then the time. One thing to be aware of is that as you click on these dates, if you click another one, it doesn't change the date you have selected, it selects them both, and it's going to try to find you a room for both of them. So you need to click to unselect any additional dates you clicked, or you can just click Clear to start over. And then we're going to click this Create button. You do have an option here to add in recurring events on a daily or weekly or monthly basis. Just note that it does make things a little more complicated when it comes to finding a room. So for now, we'll just do a single date. Once we click Create, we'll see our information appear over here on the right-hand side. We want to check off this row and click Request Room. If for some reason you end up with more than one row of information here, you can check it off and click here to delete it. On this screen, it's going to show you all the rooms that are available for the time you selected. You can use these filters on the left if you want to narrow your choices down to a particular building or specific room. Once you find the room you want, click it and click OK. Then back on this screen, go up to the top and hit Submit. Remember that your event request has not been submitted until you hit Submit and see this screen. After you submit your request, it does still need to be approved by Event Services. If you're a student who submitted a student event request form, it will need to be approved by the CLA office. You should get an email back within 48 hours confirming your request, and remember that your event or meeting reservation is not final until you do get that email confirmation back. If you have any questions, please get in touch with Event Services. They're at 559-5610, or you can email events@hampshire.edu.